Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Okay. It's time. It's time to go live. Let's do it. Get my leg together. Hey. Did you guys eat breakfast?
Oh, the breakfast.
I'll be right with you. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I've never been to Africa, but I wanna be a Djinn Bootz. I'm needing somewhere different for me to get into. All of my friends are gone. They can take a run this town. Jealousy will tilt my crown, so I'll block them. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. So the motherland I am bound. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. So the motherland I am bound. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. Hey! Listen to me play the song. I think I need an Afro beat. I'm rocking in my Afro club. I think I need a purpose, something just a little bit stronger. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. Shake your body, move 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 your body, shake your body, move your body, move your body, shake your body, move your body, I have been all around. No love I have I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I have been all. I need a butter. No love I have they cannot ever hold me down. So the motherland I and so the motherland motherland. Hey, good morning. Hey guys. Oh my God. Good morning and welcome to Boots Tarot. I have a huge announcement for you guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. So I'm so thankful that you guys are here early. Let me go ahead and introduce things the right way, and then I will go ahead and disclose all of my tea. Overnight, how things can change. Wow. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me to you absolutely free.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Okay. Now, look, the gift is free, but my time is not. Okay. So if you want to utilize my time and my gift therein, go to www.spiritsquad.org, and the tip jar is open to you unlimitedly. If you want to sit with me, we actually had a discussion about how that is going to run in squad yesterday. So if you are not in my private organization, Spirit Squad Worldwide, I mean, like, what the fuck are you doing? What's your problem?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs to try to find a donor. Honey, you don't know if your baby daddy will be an axe murderer or a child molester. Because what you will know is that he needed $10 to get him a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated in a cup so you could have a kid. Now check that.
But we talked about how that is going to run, but overnight things have definitely changed. The week of November the 20th is available to you, and that is all that I see available in the foreseeable future, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. If you did have an appointment prior to the 20th of November, you have been refunded and rescheduled, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you why. And I am going to tell you why. So things are going to change, okay? I have a store that comes out on November the 11th, okay? We have to change things around a little bit. So the new date of my store officially opening is November the 11th, but Squad will have early and easy access starting on October the 31st. My album also comes out on October the 31st. So I have a brand new album with new sounds. That song Motherland was one of the tracks off of that album that has a music video corresponding to it. And you are able to get into all of my music on my website in the music department. Clients, if you were on my schedule prior to November the 20th, I am unable to service you because I am going to be learning lines. I haven't yet signed an NDA, but let's just say, hey, Tyler Perry. You just never know who's fucking watching. You know what I'm saying? This morning we have a morning meeting, and my manager Keisha knows me so well. She's been holding this for 2 weeks because I have been so busy with other projects. But she said it's time that I disclose what is happening. And I have about 2 weeks to learn something for a table read. Remember how we got to go to our God in prayer. It's 11:11. Let's go to source real quick.
I know you can feel me reaching out. All that you do is in perfect timing, so I have no doubt. Oh, what else? My spirit's in expectation. I'm sure of the promise that you made. I'm depending on your provision. So I'll sit and wait. I'll wait.
Ashe. Amen. So mote it be. Okay, so let's get back to the show. It's okay, stay focused. So, on top of my album and on top of me opening a store for the first time, I got a particular request from a producer that works at Tyler Perry Studios, and I was hand selected to fill a role that, after reading the docket, is for me. It's for me. And remember, like last week, we were on live together, and I asked you guys, I said, somebody said, do you want to do acting or something like that? And I said, no, because it's hard for me to become somebody else. Like, I'm just a real ass nigga. I mean, that's just what it has to be. I can't embody someone else. Actors are trained to be fake, and I can't embellish that. I don't have that gift because I'm so authentic with who I am. Well, this role,
nigga, please.
You just never know who's paying attention to you. I come here every day and I recognize the usernames that scroll, but there are a whole bunch of usernames that sit back and watch. And apparently, Mr. Perry himself watches this show. And when Tyler Perry first came out with his plays and stuff like that, I always used to say, I'm the real life Medea, bitch.
How you do?
Okay, so it's just ironic how this is developing. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I'm so excited. I'm so busy. I'm so prosperous, and I'm so thankful. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, coming where I'm from. You know, it's just overwhelming. And when she told me that, you know, it's so weird. The first thing that I said is like, what about my girls? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that came out my mouth. And Keisha was like, "You're not excited? Like, you're not happy about this?" I said, "I am, but I got a whole community of people that depend on me." You know what I'm saying? So we decided that we weren't just going to cancel your appointments or anything like that. We opened up a week for you to rebook your appointments, but you did get a refund on, if you're in my recent vicinity, you did get a refund on your appointments, and you are more than welcome to pre-book in the month of November, where I'm going to be back. I'm going to have some refuge, and then the month of December is all about filming. So. And this is on the precipice of a spell that my cousin casted. It's called the Prosperous Life spell. And Squad had their assistance in this too, because they put the sigil on their skin. And hopefully this energy is indicative to your reality as well. And again, my goal is to not stray away too far from the live video so that you guys can see me, but in a one-on-one setting, appointments are going to be rare. So if you have not booked an appointment yet and you're not in my system, I suggest you get in my system right now. Remember, we talked about this way back in season 3. That was like 4 years ago of my web show. And I told you guys that, you know, there's going to be a time when I'm not going to be easily accessible as I was. Well, that time is upon us. So if you've ever wanted my services, if you've ever wanted to sit with me, do not hesitate right now. I don't know what my life is going to do after I open up this store and I drop this album and I appear in this production. I don't know what's going to happen, but my goal is to stay accessible to a degree to you. Again, we built something that is unlike any other celebrity. I mean, I have 88 celebrities on retainer right now, and none of them have this kind of audience that I have. And we're family. We're more than just me coming here and inspiring you every day. I feel you, and I hope that you guys can feel me. Again, my biggest thing was like, what am I going to do about my girls? You know, like my girls, I'm executing my dream, but my dream is built on assisting you, and I don't ever want to negate that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you for understanding. I do have to take time to execute my dreams and my passions, and if I'm going to be the boy girl Beyonce, not just your boy girl Miss Cleo, I got to do this. So thank you for understanding. I hope you do. The tip jar will remain open for you, but it might take 72 hours for me to get back to you based upon what my life is about to do, and I'm excited. Ultimately, I am ultimately excited, and I just want to say thank you for the new people. Thank you for the old people. In the comment section, tell me how long you've been down for me. I'm not going to change. Okay, I have changed. So let's be clear. You know, the clothes are better, the wardrobe is better, but my attitude and my personality, my generosity, none of that's going anywhere. And I love you to the depths of my soul. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So yesterday, I got my nails done. Okay, as you can see, they're Halloween down, and me and my nail technician created a new shape. Okay, so basically, we're going for the raptor claw look. You know, that elevated claw that they have going on with the nails. But these are my real nails. I've been growing my nails since January because God told me in January, long hair, long nails, you will prevail. Right? So I was obedient and I grew out my fingernails. And so we couldn't elevate the base. So she decided to create what we call a pyramid shape. It looks directly like a pyramid on my nails. And I actually really love them. This is supposed to be blood. It'll make sense when you see the cover of my album. I hope you guys like them. I'll drop them later on today so you guys can give me your critique. But I think they're pretty cool. Right? Okay, so after that, I went to the studio and I finished my album yesterday. It's done. It's completely done. It's completely done. Okay. There are 8 songs on the album. The name of the album is called 7 Even. You a man or what? I'ma beat your ass or what, bitch? Let me tell you something, you hermaphroditic looking motherfucker. Don't you come over here running your rat trap motherfucking goddamn gay mouth about somebody's gender or sexuality, because clearly you came to my page. So clearly you know what the fuck I is and you know what the fuck I like. Okay.
So fuck y'all.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay. You're ignorant as fuck and you need to douche that hairy asshole of yours, because everybody know you in the train game and you got a train ran on you last night from all these niggas indicative of kissing my ass. Kiss the blackest part. You ain't nobody. You ain't never gonna be nobody. And at the end of the day, don't nobody know who you is.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't.
Matter of fact, you know what?
Not one but a ball. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Group shit really harder than Montgomery Brawl. Shout out One with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gonna finish y'all. And this time, everybody about to witness.
Don't come up in here with your goddamn rat trap ass mouth, bitch. Okay.
Bag of water built bitch. Shut up.
You got the wrong bitch, ho. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by somebody who just wants to put his penis in my goddamn ass. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about before that? Oh my God, I hate when that happens. Brain fog. What was I just talking about? You're also gay. That's why I know you got a train ran on your dumb ass. Don't come up here with that bullshit. You gotta go with your gay ass, okay? Your gay ass gotta go because we straight around here. And you need a new ass.
Hey, pal. I'm about to tear you a new ass.
You gotta do a little better than that, James.
Hey, I'm about to tear you a new ass and sew up your old ass.
Bitch.
Surprise!
God damn! What the fuck is these?
Oh yeah, the album. Okay. So everybody knows I've been working on the album since January. And it's done. Okay, it is completed. I'm excited for you guys to get into this new sound. It's like hip hop meets cinema meets. It's just Boots, honey. Okay, if you listen to any of my music, go ahead in the comment section and tell me what your favorite song is. Okay. So you can definitely look forward to that on October 31st. And we do have the album shoot for the cover as well as the visual for the cover. That's going down next week. So you guys wish me luck on that. Okay, other than that, life is shut up. Life is lifing, honey. I am in good spirits. I'm in high spirits. I'm not high. I'm actually 100% sober right now. And I'm just reflective of how far we've come. We started off pulling tarot cards in the garage. Now I have 88 celebrity clients. I have 10,000 public clients. I have a house that I love. I have people that support me and I've never wrapped my arms around. It is incredible. So I'm going to take a couple of days just to kind of like marinate in this energy. And next week, I'm not going to miss a show. I'm not going to miss a beat. I'm still going to be here smiling with my filtered teeth. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I keep having like flashbacks to the fucking cookout, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. That energy that we conjure definitely sustained me. And on top of that, you know, I invested in property where I can actually practice the craft with people who want to come physically and do it. There is so much happening. And I'm just in gratitude and solidarity. And that's going to lead to a word that I have for you today. And it's ironic because we discussed this yesterday in squad. And I want to elaborate on it for you guys this morning, if you don't mind. Give me a second. I need some fucking Gatorade. While that's happening, listen to Tyra.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this.
Thank you, Tyra. We become what we rehearse. I was having a conversation with my mother yesterday, and we were talking about acting. It's so crazy because today was the day that I got the information that I'm going to be acting in a huge production, and I'm really excited about it. But we were talking about actors yesterday, and I don't know how me and my mother got on the topic. But we were talking about memorizing lines and actors. We were talking about Get Out. My mother just saw Get Out for the first time because it came on Netflix, and we were talking about the actors that were in Get Out. And I said that was a lot of those actors' big break because the best friend of that main actor, and I don't know these actors' names, they're African American actors. You know what I'm talking about. Well, he's in a new movie on Hulu called Fail or something like that, where he goes in for a job interview and they hook him up to like this 3D world, this virtual reality for training, and it turns out to be very gruesome for him. And that was his big break. Anyway, well, we were talking about it, and I said that actors have a particular gift. They become the character written for them because they rehearse that character. Right? And I said that they embody the character that is written for them so much so that they can become lost in the character, such as, the Joker who died after he filmed the Joker movie, right? And we were having this, very lyrical conversation, and it got to a point where a light bulb went off with me. And the notion is we become what we rehearse. There is a theory that I learned in sociology in college, and it's a theory that some people view life like a stage, right? That's me. Every time I go out of the house and I'm around other people who are bearing witness to me, I am performing. Period. Right? I am performing. We perform. Our clothes are our costumes. Our makeup is the best way that we can present ourselves to the audience that is the world around us. Correct? I've always done this, so much so that I would go in the mirror, even as a child, and practice how I'm going to say hello to somebody. Hey, how are you doing? I practice being surprised. Oh my God. I've done this since I was a kid. Raise your hand if you've ever done this before. I do this all the time. I've always done it. If I'm going into a boardroom or if I'm going into a business meeting, I will be in the mirror brushing my teeth, going in on how I'm going to present myself in this. And subconsciously, that is a rehearsal. And I didn't really think of it like that until this conversation with my mother, right? So if that is the case, then we become what we rehearse. What the fuck have you been rehearsing? I think back, I used to hold hair spray bottles in my hand and rehearse performing as an entertainer before I held a microphone and hosted parties to fund my college career. I practiced, playing music. I'm a musician. I play 7 different musical instruments classically, and I would practice, and then I would stand up afterwards and wave as if it was an audience around me, but it was just my mama. And at the time, she didn't think I was that special at the piano, so she wasn't paying me no goddamn attention, honey. But if this theory is true, hold on one second. My God. Are you guys still here? Sorry about that. But if this theory is true, then what the fuck have you been rehearsing? What lines have you been saying in your reality? And are they conducive to what you want the play of your life to be? Do you understand? If you've been going around saying, damn, I can't win. Oh my God, every time I get something, I lose. You've been rehearsing the role of a impoverished individual, and you're living the life of a impoverished individual. What have you been rehearsing? Beautiful says she's been practicing arguing in the mirror. So therefore, you've probably been arguing a lot in your life. And you're probably really good at it. But I say this, and this is a subtopic. I thought I was going to have, and I want to host this too, and it's probably going to coincide with the Freestyle Fridays I'm going to bring to Charlotte, North Carolina, arguing contest where you sit across from somebody and you pick the bitch apart. I really want to do this for money, but I think it's going to get a little hateful and bitches going to want to fight at the end of it. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. So it's funny that you said that. But what I will say is that, like, the light bulb went off so much that, like, I guess I've been trying to crystallize what my life is outside of work, right? You know, most of my life, I'd say 85% of my life is about social media. It's about work. It's about psychic reading. It's about servicing my clients. And I've been trying to crystallize what I want my life to be like, you know. Since COVID-19, I solely dedicated my life to you, okay? We were in the house, and that trickled into me buying a house, and that trickled into me getting my house together. But it is all in service to you. So as an individual behind work, I am trying to create a new life. It's like I had a rebirth or something like that, where all of the bases are covered and we can create what we want out of life. And, you know, there's this adventurous side of me that wants to have my dog on a leash and my cat on my back, and we're walking through the airport. I see that. But now it's like, I can rehearse who I want to become in my own life. And this theory is so on autopilot that people don't even realize that they are filling the role that they've been rehearsing their entire life. So us as spiritual people, we have to rehearse something different. And now I'm literally going to be rehearsing for a movie. So, what are you rehearsing? Rehearse something good. Rehearse something that's going to bring you life. Rehearse something that's going to bring you love. Rehearse something that's going to bring you prosperity. Rehearse not paying attention to the trolls like you guys are. You know? And bitch, we had to rehearse that because remember, season 1 through 3 of my web show, I would clap back on everybody. Now I can stick to my point and not be swayed by people who don't know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm about. Not knowing that I can light up a piece of my own goddamn hair and make you go bald for the rest of your motherfucking life. I have another word for you. So yesterday, I decided to attend a Super Sense live video, okay? Raise your hand if you were in there with me, okay? And I just simply asked her if she believes in tarot reading. Well, she ends up going on a tangent. I'm talking about going off about how tarot readers are fake, you know, and then one of the people in the live video said that he's a non-binary individual, where my default picture might have you think that I am a girl. And she ends up having a sub-comment about my gender, and at first I was like,
Finish her.
Okay. And you guys went over there, and you know, at first she had like 700 people there, and then there was like 1,200 people up in that motherfucker. So Squad was deep up in there. And at first I talked about this with Squad, and I was offended. At first I was offended. You know, I was like, well, damn, you know, X, Y, and Z. But see, it was a humbling moment as well. Right. And I'm going to tell you why. And I don't have anything against Super Scent. She doesn't believe in psychic readings, and that's okay. And, you know, I assumed that because she was from New Orleans, that she would actually, you know, pick up what I'm putting down. But I think that she had a bad experience, and it's typical for people that have had psychic readings before. Unfortunately, in this industry, there are a lot of scammers out here that will take your funds. Okay. There are are a lot of scammers out here that will take your coins, and she had a bad experience. I'm not one of those though, okay? But she didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm reflecting this experience in Squad, I'm like, okay, what is the lesson in this? Because every time you're faced with controversy, there's something that you need to learn. And what I learned in that space was sometimes God sends you humbling moments so that you don't get too big for your britches. Okay. Okay. I live by the philosophy that you surround yourself with agreement, okay? Whether it's on social media, whether it is in your real life, you surround yourself with people who are attuned to what it is that you're putting down. They pick up what you're putting down. And sometimes you can forget, especially if you do surround yourself with agreement, you forget that everybody doesn't believe the same thing that you do. It was a humbling moment for me. And I needed to have that, especially with today being the day that I received such a big offer. You know what I'm saying? I needed to understand, you know, in that space, I needed to understand that not everybody is going to pick up what you're putting down, Boots, even though you live your life with people who do pick up what you're putting down. So it was a humbling, eye-opening digital experience that I don't have no bad feelings for. I mean, and right after that, I sent her some coins in the live video and I bought some more crayon case products. I have nothing against that, but our paths will cross again and I will read you and it will be accurate. And you will have a change of heart when it comes to psychic readings because you've been dealing with scammers. I'm the real deal, bitch. Just ask anybody in the comment section and scroll my social media and you'll understand who the fuck I am. Allow me to introduce myself to you. Hey, Super. My name is Boots. I'm the hip hop oracle and I never miss, bitch. But it's no shade, okay? It's no shade. Not everybody fucks with this, and that's okay. I'm not for you. Okay, I'm not for everybody, bitch. I'm like black licorice, honey. You either like it or you motherfucking don't, and I don't. Okay,
but now it's the problem.
Okay, so it's cool. Let's not, create drama where drama doesn't need to be. It was a humbling experience, and I honor her belief system, and that is something that I feel like a lot of religions can take note from. I don't want to convert nobody. I don't want to make a believer out of you. I'm just minding my business, and I'm a fan of yours, and I wanted to render my services to you. That's all. Okay, that's all. That's all. In other news, happy Friday the 13th.
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes. And happy Halloween to all you niggas too. Half of y'all hoes don't even need no fucking masks because y'all bitches ugly anyways with them ugly ass wigs, bitch. But anyways, happy motherfucking Halloween.
Okay, so if you look it up on Wikipedia or you Google it, October the 13th has a superstition of being a very unlucky day. Let me help you real quick. You need to put some blood on the backside of your door, and that will prevent any bad luck from happening to you. You're welcome.
Hey!
Okay, if you look up Friday the 13th, it's not going to tell you why it is an unlucky day, but I will tell you why it is an unlucky day.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Friday the 13th, during the Salem witch trials, 13 witches were burned at the stake on Friday the 13th. Okay. 13. During the time period in which they were being burned, they chanted an incantation that cursed the day of Friday the 13th for all mortal living individuals. So it's a cursed day. Okay, it is a cursed day of misfortune. However, if we atone ourselves to those witches and honor them, then good luck shall flow to you on this day. What you want to do, prick your finger, put it on the back side of your door, your front door, not the front side, the back side of your door. And that is a homage to the witches that lost their lives that were burned at the stake. If you do this, please drop it off in the squad. Okay. There are other things you can do to ward off bad luck in terms of totems. You can carry around amulets, good luck charms. You can also cast a luck spell for you to balance things out. But inherently, I would not make any decisions on this day. Treat this day like a major retrograde, okay? And that is my belief system. There is blood on all of my doors, but I'm a practitioner, you know? So you want to make sure that you protect yourself if you do believe in that superstition, okay? Don't open no goddamn umbrellas and do not walk under no damn ladders today, because those are portals that you are opening for misfortune to happen unto you until midnight tonight. And just so if you are a practitioner, just so that you have the knowledge, you want to prick your finger, blood on the back side of your front door. Back side of your front door, or and if you want to go the extra mile, back side on all the doors in your house. I mean, y'all know that y'all magic is more potent because you expunge blood, which is the element of spirit. Okay, you expunge blood every single month. And if you're not a witch and you don't save some of your menstrual blood in the mason jar, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay. But as a male brujadora, or as a male oracle, we have to endure pain. It is stereotypical that women are more magical than men because they do expunge the element of spirit, which is blood, every single month. Men have to endure pain to produce that blood. Therefore, we need a staff when all y'all need is really a wand. Does that make sense? So if you are a practitioner or you're just superstitious, you might want to heed my words on that day. And I just want to give a special moment in time to honor those witches that lost their lives. Can you imagine being accused of witchcraft or even being a witch during the Salem witch trials and they tie your ass to a stake and light your ass on fire? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe that people were Holocaust just because of their race and ethnicity? Can you believe that they put pink triangles on the gays in the Holocaust? Can you believe that? Like, simply for existing, you know? And that is reflective of a conversation I had yesterday with my nail technician. She is a world traveler and she knows like 8 different fucking languages. Katie is the bomb. Shout out to my nail tech, Katie, right? And we get to talking about like international travel and shit like that. And what I need people to realize is that I am a walking counterculture of discrimination. Okay. Not only am I Black, okay, not only am I gay and expressive, not only am I a witch, but I am unapologetic about who I am. So where I go, I need to understand that just simply by me being me, I'm not going to be discriminated against, or any lawful notions are going to come against me. And I halfway don't even want to go nowhere that's not going to allow me to be as liberal as I am today. You know what I'm saying? So me simply existing in my authenticity and in the form that I'm in isn't a testament to how far we've come as a species in terms of accepting people for who they are. The fact that I can draw breath and not be stoned or burned at the stake for my practices, that I can actually vocalize what I do, and I can actually demonstrate. Do you know that fortune telling is illegal in the state of North Carolina still to this day? Don't worry, I talked to my lawyer and all of my P's and Q's are, you know, we're good to go. I can still do this because the internet is not North Carolina. So that is going to be my first job, is when I get into politics, to change that law around. But these laws, some of these laws are dated. I just want to represent liberation. No matter how far I go, no matter if I'm one-on-one with you in a session or I'm broadcasted to millions of people, I just want you to know it is okay to be you. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be authentic. It's okay to go through it, but it's not okay to stay through it. You got to get through it because we're rehearsing something different. You understand? So simply by me hitting the live button and me being able to be here in my authentic form, hopefully you're inspired. And if you're not, kiss the blackest part of my ass, bitch. So with that being said, unfortunately today I am not reading anyone. I know a lot of you guys are here just for the readings, but I'm not going to be reading anyone today. I am in a space that I've never been before, and I'm processing my life. My life has been dedicated to y'all for a very long time, so I'm going to take a couple of weeks to learn these lines, to open my store, and to get my album out. And I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being my rock. Thank you for listening to my advice. Thank you for, supporting me in the ways that you guys have. The tip jar is open for you. So if you do need me, I am going to be taking breaks in between all of the many endeavors that I have going on right now to service you. The tip jar is open. Your discount code still does work until midnight tonight. And I'm not going to miss a show. I'm going to be here 1 hour a day. It's not going to take away from all of the things that I have going on. So you can expect me to still be here next week at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will not sit with clients until November the 20th. Again, album out October the 31st. Store will open on November the 11th officially with promotion and stuff like that. But Squad, you'll be able to shop on October the 31st. And on that note, just have a good fucking Friday. And thank you for tuning in today. I love you guys so much. Have a great fucking day.